Do I want to get to rating this thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So, Stillhouse whiskey, label branding. What are you giving it?
A B. It's very unique.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say the same exact thing.
Yeah. So in regards to that, like its packaging, it actually does have packaging, which is interesting and kind of cool. So that'll elevate. It will elevate the grade for me. Jeez, Mike, act like you're a podcast host. From there, it's recognizable.
Yeah.
I'll give it that. But I don't. It looks like old school lighter fluid.
Which, is that the best thing to portray when your whiskey tastes like lighter fluid too on the back end?
I would rather.
I mean, it's an
drink,
honest question.
I don't know. I'd rather drink kerosene. Like, that's where I'm at with this. I've never had a fluid that pulls the moisture out of my lips ever in the history of existence on Mother Earth, and it's happening with this product. So I don't know how I should react. I do understand why they say over ice or on the rocks, because Lord knows this needs help, but we are very stringent and strict on having things neat because we're purists.
But even that, normally you put something on the rocks or you chill it when it's a high proof and you need to cut it down. This is 69 proof. There's no need to put it over ice from a diluting it to save your intestines standpoint.
Right. You're diluting this to save your taste buds and throat standpoint because it tastes horrific.
So I agree. I think that this is a B.
I agree.
I agree. A B rating for the bottle just because of the fact that it's unique. Everything else outside of that, I don't like that it is in a gas can. It just doesn't fly with me.
Right. So B.
So B, yeah. All right. Nose.
It's interesting. It smells like medicine.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
It smells like NyQuil, like cherry NyQuil. You're getting that.
Golly.
Yeah.
Golly.
You're getting a cinnamon, black cherry, ripe fruit. Where are you going? I hope people just saw that.
Oh my God. It's just. Oh,
so you're getting
stop.
You're getting a cinnamon, but like a very ripe black cherry on the nose. You're picking up a little bit of that ethanol on the back end, but it smells sweet. It smells sugary. It smells like a liqueur. It doesn't smell like a whiskey. I'm not getting any characteristics of a normal whiskey. It's probably sweet because this is 100% corn and it's not aged. So this isn't aged like whiskey is. This is basically moonshine. You're taking corn, you're distilling it down, and then you're adding a liqueur to it. So it's sweet because you got that sweetness of the corn, but it also smells syrupy from that cherry, ripe fruit, cinnamon type of big red taste.
If you don't chew big red, all right, I'm giving this a C.
Okay, I agree.
I agree.
All right, initial taste.
God. Oh.
This is a privilege if I've ever heard of it. How do you? I don't drink this type of stuff. Okay, so initial taste.
Like cough syrup.
From this, what I'm getting, and you know the taste. If you've ever drank room temperature flat Dr. Pepper, that's what this tastes like.
Yeah, and it makes you close your eyes and shake your head. Because it's just like, just stop. Just make it stop. It's people that hate seafood, make them eat seafood so they get the texture.
Yeah.
That. It's just not good. It's just not good.
So initial taste.
D.
D. D plus.
D. Oh, it makes my eyes twitch.
Oh, God.
And there are tasting notes, which it's sad. And I'm not going to keep drinking it. But I have to.
You have to.
Listen, Derek, I know what I signed up for. I'm so mad that you make me have this.
Now my goal is to keep getting worse from here. I'm going to go out and buy the worst whiskey we could possibly find. I got to do some research. This is going to be tough. All right. One of these we're actually going to love. I'm actually interested to try their actual whiskey or bourbon that is 80 proof, that is actual whiskey product, because
Find it.
they don't really sell around here because they're sold out. It's so good. I mean, that's what their website said, but I'll try to find it because I'm not a flavored whiskey person in general. So that's why I don't like this, and neither are you. Mm-hmm. So I'd be interested to try their actual bourbon to see if it can compare to like Cask and Cruise Rye or Cask and Cruise Double Oaked or something like that.
Yeah, but Cask and Cruise is actually good.
Well, sure, some of them are. Like their walnut toffee is good, but I wasn't a fan of their orange peel or their ginger.
Their ginger beer, I'm like on the fence with. Roasted orange is fantastic as an OF because it eliminates like 4 ingredients.
Yeah, let's finish this rating here. So ending note, what are you getting for ending note?
But I honestly can't even make a cocktail with this because it's just belongs somewhere that's not on a shelf in my house. Ending note, I'm getting the dryness and the tart because it eliminated all moisture in my mouth and forced it into my stomach. Mm-hmm. Now I want to throw up. I honestly don't like anything about this almost at all. Except its label and branding. And it's enticing, and then you smell it, and you're like, why? And then it hits your mouth, and then sucks all the moisture out, and then it just ruins you. Ending note, I'm going with...
Ending note,
cherry, dissipation, no burn. Your mouth is dry. It's awkward. D-.
Yeah, so I'm still getting that flat Dr. Pepper. Like, so...
You drink this and you think something's wrong. Like, should I call the poison control people that the number I grew up looking at on labels?
It's not that bad. It tastes to me like you're drinking flat Dr. Pepper that's been sitting for a while. Like, even if I haven't had pop in a very long time. I'm not a pop drinker either.
Or soda for you weird folk.
Yeah, I don't know who you are. Don't subscribe to this.
No, but please
subscribe. So the flat Dr. Pepper sits on the back of your tongue and it just annoyingly hangs there. You're getting that cherry, the black cherry taste to it, but it's like followed up with molasses or like weird, like heavy sugar content that just sticks back there and just can't go away. And it makes you think that you're dry and like the rest of your mouth has to salivate and you like feel like you should keep drinking because you need to quench your thirst, but this just makes it worse. Yeah,
it's like drinking salt water when you're stranded in the ocean,
right? And
then you're just further dehydrating yourself. D- for me.
D-. I agree.
All
right, are you ready for this? This is going to be our lowest one ever. We haven't gone this low before. How low can you go?
All right, let's do it. Give me that countdown.
3, 2, 1.